Okay, baby. How you doing? I started turning down my microphone instead of the music. That would have been really stupid. I'm already a little tired. But yes, first of all, I'm not going to, San Japan. I'm not going to talk too much about what I'm up to, but it's for something interesting. Although I am going to be on a panel. But this is what this stream has to do with. Everyone. First of all, I'm really sorry. This is not the most important thing, but I need to. This is not related to me even. Gaming Bleach, thank you so much for gifting 2 subs, and thank you so much for gifting 2 subs yesterday and also gifting a sub to your ult. I remembered, and I did want to say it. I was just in the middle of a collaboration, and I'm very sorry. So, despite I didn't notice this, but the World of Darkness fandom online is not very big in terms of, like, well, it's big, but, like, people aren't, like, getting together and complaining as much as I thought they were. So I felt a little bad. I complained about that stuff so noticeably. I think that was, like, one of the larger things on why the clans were a little bit weird. You missed the clap? I love the Golden Girls. They were so fun. You're fine, I understand. Thank you for understanding. I greatly appreciate it, and I really hope that you're okay. Times are getting tough, though. Maybe you could take care of yourself, too. I've never heard of the game, actually. Bloodlines 2, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, was going to make it so you would have to buy, a premium edition that was, I think, $90 if you wanted to play as all the clans. I'm happy to report that, they seem to maybe be in the process of possibly walking it back, maybe. So they're having a special announcement where they said they are listening to fan feedback tonight. That is going to be at 4 a.m. I will not be awake at 4 a.m. For real? Yes. I would like to issue a challenge to Paradox. I am a gigantic The Chinese Room supporter. Let me play your game on stream. I will be incredibly supportive of it after that if you actually walk that back. But yeah. Very excited. Very excited. Also, thank you so much, Very Rare Player, for being here for 19 months. 644 hours. Well, this is like a marathon, although I'm gonna be going somewhere for a little bit. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys coming by. This is not the announcement, but on the subject of World of Darkness, have you ever had a Princess of the Hopeful? It's supposed to be pretty good. I have not heard of Princess the Hopeful. That sounds really interesting, though. I have heard of a lot of different interesting tabletops. I hope to get into more of them. I hope to also host them. I think I'd be a fun game master, but also I work against having a really bad memory, and I remembered that I was going outside for a prolonged period of time, like 2 days ago, after planning it like 6 months ago. There's some other stuff that I'm going to come back and talk about too. It's going to be hilarious. It's really bad. You're actually bigger. I hope I can. So I'm very excited. You'll be fine. You have a great memory when you like something. That is true. I can remember a lot about Metal Gear Solid. End of sentence. All right. But yes, I think Vampire the Masquerade might actually be walking that back, Bloodlines 2. So if that's the case, I don't know exactly what they're announcing, but apparently they talked to your guys' guy you kept telling me to watch, Carnage or Caw Carnage. And he said that he gave them some feedback, it sounds like, and it looks like they're taking it into consideration. So that's crazy. That's wonderful. I'm even hoping that maybe this is like an impossibility, but I'm hoping maybe somehow, if they were maybe a little bit, maybe somehow, they're announcing an announcement same as you. Yeah. Although mine came out 5 minutes after I put it on Twitter. Like, essentially, if they renamed that game into like something different, I would be completely in support of it. I would be so hype. So maybe they're gonna do that. If they rename it to something like Vampire the Masquerades, the Ancient One, Vampire the Masquerades, I don't know, the devil comes back and kills people. I'm not good at naming things. But anyways, no, I'm not gonna be in Vampire the Masquerade 2. Oh, right, sorry. So this is the like legit announcement. Let me actually see what I'm allowed to say. Wait, I wasn't allowed to say everything. 1 second. I'm gonna mess it up unless I actually look directly at this. Okay. So, uh, you're gonna be in a game? No. So I would very much like to thank Novel Horizons for this because he has been super, 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 super nice. I have checked everything. It's okay. And okay. Well, here it goes. This doesn't seem real, but I'm going to be a major character in the show Villainous. So that was really crazy. Yeah. How? Novel Horizons. As a VA, yes. I'm not going to physically be there. That would be cool, though. Voice acting or actual character? That would be really crazy. I don't think that I would fit in there. Well, I guess maybe I wouldn't be the worst person to be there. Like, I'm not super normal. But anyways, thank you. Thank you so much, Novel. I'd really like to thank Novel Horizons. I'm very, like, you'd fit the haunted house? They have a haunted mansion? Oh, yeah. Okay, heck yeah, then. There you go. But I can't tell you too much. Let's see. I can say that they're a character that's really fitting for my personality and everything that I talk about. And, they haven't had a speaking appearance yet in the series, but they already exist. Which is confusing. If you had to choose if you would remove fish or shrimp, I think our ecosystem would be damaged beyond repair without either. We'd be dead. So, congrats, Grimmi. Thank you. I appreciate it. Please talk more. I'm scared. You're gonna nail it? I can't wait. Well, thank you, Miss Heed. I appreciate that. And, Miss Heed is, a beautiful woman that you should give your money to for some reason. I'm not sure why. But yeah. I didn't even know it was getting another season. Congratulations. Well, thank you. I was told that I was allowed to announce this, so I'm very excited about that. We appreciate you. We appreciate you too. Thank you. Please go look at her. She's so beautiful. She's the most beautiful woman in the entire world. I have to... Sorry, I'm confused. What? Huh? I have to watch to see what character you might be. I think you'll notice pretty quickly. If you do, there's going to... I can't say anything else. Never mind. Can you say when it releases and can we do a group watch-along? I don't think I can legally do a group watch-along. I don't think watch-alongs are technically legal. So I can't do that of something like a show that, no. I don't think I can do that, I'm sorry. I think that, wait, what? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I can watch it in my Discord. They already got approval for that. Cool. Never mind, I guess we're gonna do that too. So, wow. I'm gonna be so real with you. I never think that, like, anything is gonna work out or happen in my entire life, so I'm very confused by things going in a good direction with this, and I'm afraid I'm gonna get hit by a truck or die in, like, an airplane accident or something in the next few days. I don't really need to tell you this, but I don't really stop myself from saying things usually, so... anyways... I think it'll be really cool. I can't say anything else. I think if you'd like to, it might be a good we must build an armor of silver for Grandpa. A bear suit. Wait, a bear suit. A bear suit. Oh, it'd be very, very antiseptic. We're proud of you. Thank you. Would you get isekai'd into Cartoon Network's City? I don't think so. I'm not really sure what's happening with it. I'm gonna be so real with you. Unless someone says, hey, go here and do this thing right now, I need you to do this thing, I generally don't do it. But it's been good in terms of people going, hey, go here and do this thing right now, and I've been like, cool. Oh, I did it. That's cool. I'm confused by this. All right. Why are we congratulating Grimmi? Did she manifest Slenderman? We're not doing that. We're not stabbing anyone in the woods. No, 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 no. Congrats, Grimmi. Well, thank you. Yeah, so I'm very excited. That's gonna be weird. Yeah, What? Why not? Okay, a few reasons. But yeah, but thank you guys so much for, purchasing the Grimmi coin. I don't think it has anything to do with it specific. Maybe it does. Maybe if it didn't hit a certain threshold, they would have not. kind of insane. Never mind. I don't think that was the case. That would have been cool, though. I honestly would have thought it was. Oh, hi, Johan. What's up? Are we No, we're not manipulating the silver market. No. Oh, you have a grandma. That's nice. That's a really weird. I'm happy your grandma said to come by. That's very nice of you. There were so many different things I could have said that would have been a little bit chiller there. Venus did it. There you go. Thank you, Venus. Thank you. There we go. So, I could still be hit by a truck though. So, 500 sales. Grimbo gets a VA roll. 2,000 sales. Grimbo's show. I'm joking for this. Yeah, no. Gaspar wouldn't be ready to do voiceover. I don't think we can make a show out of our house. Gaspar wouldn't be willing to work with the camera crew. I'm very sorry. Please do not get hit by a truck. That could ruin your whole week. I know, it would really get me down. I'm gonna try really hard not to. You love Gaspar? That's wonderful and concerning. You're the one, wait, large winner, you're the one that said, okay. I'm not gonna repeat it, but, yeah. So, anyways, that's the long and the short of it for the large announcement. I'm gonna take all of my, sleeping aids now, so, I'm gonna get really funky in about a half an hour to an hour. I don't remember the last time I ate, so, just being real with you. Will I go to sleep then? Maybe. Maybe not. But I'm gonna be, like, catatonic. I'm gonna be, like, out. It's gonna be, like, scary. All right. There we go. Let's see. Grimbo mentioned the panel. Oh, right. If you'd like to see some of the characters, being cast, I believe, or wait, am I not supposed to say that? Never mind. Go to the panel. Go to the panel, never mind. I think I messed something. Someone needs to be on here to just hit me with a stick or something. Never mind. There's gonna be interesting stuff on the panel on Sunday, at San Japan for, Villainous, the cartoon show. I don't know. Never mind. It's free advertisement. Now a lot of people will go, oh my god. Crap. Oh, but it will be on Sunday. It'll be at, I think, 9:30 a.m. PST. I'm gonna wake up for it. So, I mean, I'm down. Yeah, if you're in San Japan, not Japan, you can go to the panel. Okay, I didn't say anything wrong. Cool. There you go. So please go check it out. I can't say anything else about it, but I'm sure you will learn a lot more there. Like, I don't want to say anything else. Miss Heat will probably be there. You guys don't want to miss it? I'm sure Miss Heat is going to be there. Yeah, she's very beautiful. You should give her all your money. It's not like there's almost 800 people here that are watching. Oh, crap. Well, that's not too many people to break NDA with. But I didn't, so I don't even have to worry about it. Okay, the fog is coming. I'm sorry, Broccoli. Did you misspell broccoli? Anyways, yeah, so there you go. This stream is very confusing. It certainly is, but what you can remember is I did not break NDA. You can go on Sunday to the San Japan panel to find out more. I'll be playing a character in Villainous. I guess is it season 2? I guess it's season 2. I don't really know. I'm gonna be so real with you. Okay, my therapist described me as, like, having a... This is not the time to talk about this, but it summed a lot up. My therapist described me as having consistent, almost pattern-like mental breakdowns. So I don't know exactly what's happening always, but I'm always trying my best. There you go. And I will continue to try my best, and if someone legitimately comes to me directly and says, do this thing right now, I will usually do it. I don't know what's happening. I've given up. Some of your new hot sauce. Oh, you got some hot sauce? What should I use it with? What's your favorite type of food? You could use it with anything. Maybe not like peanut butter. You can use it with peanut butter sandwiches. I want to see what happens with that. That's not normal. Tell me what happens. I'm sorry, Johan, this is mean. I wonder how much silver Grimmi is going to buy while medicated. I will not be buying any silver. I will not be buying any silver because I am hiding my credit cards now. We're gonna chill. But yeah. Maybe it's the thing in your head causing breakdowns. There is some actual stuff that shows like if you have that in that specific part of your brain, you can have some very big issues, but I think that everything's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be all right. Yay! Yay! Can you buy more silver, please? Not at this exact moment. No, no! But I'm very excited for the future. I think things are gonna go very well. And if you need to know anything more about that project, you can go to San Japan, 2025, Sunday, 9:30 a.m. PST, 11:30 a.m. CST? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. All right. I think I did it. All right. Best of luck to you, Grimmi. It's going to be so cool. Thank you, Miss Heed. It's going to be very cool to work alongside the most beautiful woman in the entire world. And she's literally the most beautiful woman ever. And if you haven't looked at her, you're going to for a very long period of time. You're going to get lost in the craftsmanship of her being. Sorry, what were you, do you talk to a specialist about your brain yet? I'm gonna. It's like a future Grimmi problem. I've tried. I'm gonna be so real with you. When you go to doctors, they kind of go like, oh, interesting. You should either get this looked at or it doesn't matter at all and you should just go away. Or alternatively, you just kind of go, I got some other stuff to deal with. So I'm gonna get all of my other stuff dealt with first. I'm gonna feel really healthy and relaxed. Every single day it's gonna be like I'm laying on the ground, like in a like one of those lawn chairs, like where you have like a little like a drink in your hand, like a pina colada. Like that one guy says drinking pina colada on the beach or something. Also, Johan, thank you for being here for 5 months. Oh my god, that was so loud on my head. I don't know why the audio is bad, but 10 times louder. Oh my god. Sorry, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, I had it muted. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dear God. Okay. Cool. Sorry. All right. Cool. Was that louder? It was cool. And please check out. Thank you so much, Sil, for gifting us up to go here. Do that. That is what I like to do. Large winner, thank you for the 100 bits. I did share my secrets with you. Very rare player. Thank you for being here for 19 months. Thank you again, Gaming Bleach, and thank you again, Large winner. She's gonna grim all over again. I can feel it. I did indeed grim. I did something. Maidenless Bra, thank you for being here for 4 months. I appreciate it. Yo, I'm sure, it'll be great. I hope so. I'm gonna be nervous. Not actually here, X. Thank you for the 100 bits. It's all gonna go your way from here on out? I think so. We'll all be behind you here. Thank you. I think that, like, when I say this type of stuff, like, it's not too bad. I think I'm getting healthier in a lot of ways. I reset the volume while trying to add Grimbo's voice. Oh, that's why it was so loud. Cool. I like it. But yeah. If it goes well, it's great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. I've kind of learned a little bit more to just roll with the punches. I also have some stuff that I was talking to some people about. I should probably talk to a few other people, but it's very, 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 very early in planning stages for it, so I should probably get that sorted out before I talk about that. But thank you, Silky. Thank you for gifting us something. Congratulations. And Maidenless Bro, thank you for being here at tier 2. I'm so sorry. Thank you. I almost forgot to say thank you. Enjoy your trip to Japan, Grimmi. I'm not going to Japan. I'm not going to Japan. I'm sorry. It's gonna be really fun, though. I think things are gonna go well. I fixed the volume. Thank you. Even if you hadn't, it would be A-okay. Oh, thank you so much for purchasing Grimmi coin. I greatly appreciate it. I have purchased 35 Grimmi coins because I thought maybe I could use them to tip people in the future or give them out as, like, favors or something. Or have them buried with me and people would be like, what is this about? What is going on? I'll be buried in my Grimmi shirt with my Grimmi coins and everyone will be like, this person had a little bit of a problem. This is really weird. This is kind of uncomfortable for everyone. Or maybe at that point, everyone will be so vain that'll be like the least of our troubles. They'll be like, oh God, this person barely cared about themselves. There was no vanity here. There was no self-love. Going to use her Grimmi coins, in John Wick? Whoa. Oh wow, 900 Grimbo coins. If it gets to 1,000, I won't be executed. So I'm really happy about that. That was the condition that I get to be on villain. Someone's gonna believe that, actually. Never mind. No. No, 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 no. Okay, someone would believe that. I would believe that. All right. No, no. But yeah. I'm hoping that it'll sink in eventually, and I'll be very peppy about it. Sorry if I'm saying this like it's like I got laundry done and I'm feeling positive about that. They're just gonna brainwash all your former associates to believe you were lazy. They beat the CIA. I am a bit lazy. I don't think they need the CIA to tell people that. Let's see. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, okay, so I need to, okay. It's a future villainous-related animation project. But what... I should not talk at this point. So, oh, a spin-off series I'll be starring in. Okay, I can say that. And nothing else at this time, and I will chill out. Okay. And I am gonna talk about everything else. Congrats, Grimmi. Thank you, Sky. I'm not breaking NDA. I'm chilling. I'm like chilling. I'm relaxing. It's a spin-off project. Thank you for clarifying. Thank you. You're gonna have to move on from this topic before the sleep meds kick in. If the sleep meds kick in, I'm gonna talk about how weird it. Oh crap, they are a little. It was so weird to like, because like I had friends that watched that show and they wanted that dude with the paper bag hat and like the guy with like the big top hat to bang so badly. Like it was crazy. Like it was scary. I don't really know. So that was like most of what I really ascertained from it. A lot of people do. I think it's mean. I think they're mean to each other. I think that's the point. I think they're mean to each other. Can you say what show it's for? It's for Villainous. Villainous, the cartoon show. Yes. Let's see. I have to go to sleep. Sleep well. So the boss and the nerd? Yeah. I don't really... It's not for me, but like the fog is coming. Broccoli, you okay? What else are we doing today? I think I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the CIA. So, more recently at least, when we've gotten several, like, okay, first of all, I want to know your guys' opinions on this. Be as honest as you want. Remote viewing, yay or nay? Because we've gotten a lot of confirmation about remote viewing in the past few months, but goodbye, Grimbo, goodbye, but I don't really know. Yay? I think so. I want to believe, though. Is it real or not? Well, here's the thing. Also, Zell, what's that mean? That's nice. I'm happy for you. Please explain it again. Okay, so the CIA has put out documents. I'm gonna take the other pills now. Okay. Well, this isn't Zest for Life stuff. This is normal. This isn't Zest for Life stuff. This is normal. So, thank you, Mario the Majin. Thank you for being here for 2 months. Watched you for a while, but only subbed for a bit. Yippee. Well, yippee to you too. Greatly appreciate it. Don't die. Well, here's the thing. The CIA put out a bunch of documents saying that remote viewing was true. It's something where people essentially believe really hard that they can see something far away. I can even get the document on remote viewing. Here's the thing, though. I really think that this could have been something where they just chose to release this. And also, this is 78 pages long, so we're gonna read this until I get on my flight. But, essentially, it's something where you sit down and you think really hard about a different place and you go, I can see what this is going on with. I can see what's actually happening here. I think they might just be trying to fool the Soviets into believing this is the case, and they have been for, like, years. I think that they just put in some documents that are objectively wrong So they can just go like, okay, now they're gonna waste their time on it. They can't hide anything from us. Yeah. Because it seems like we'd have a lot more. It's a joke. I don't know if it's so much a joke as just like trying to waste people's time, which I also think is really fun. So the Soviets figured it out, by the way, which was what they'd have us believe. Yeah. When you go to 1,000 coins, demand a brain specialist referral, please. I don't think they're gonna listen to me if I go like, I've sold 1,000 ounces of silver. Actually, they might. They might be like, oh my god, she is not doing good. This is not a normal conversation for people to walk into our offices with. That's not good. I don't like this. Yeah, get her in there. Something's wrong. So anyways, I love spreading false information online. The CIA loves it. Studies of paranormal phenomenon have nearly always been associated with controversy. Despite the controversy concerning their nature and existence, many individuals and organizations continue to be avidly interested in these phenomena. The intelligence community is no exception. Beginning in the 1970s, it has conducted a program intended to investigate the application of one paranormal phenomenon, remote viewing, or the ability to describe locations one has not visited, of which one, why do they even have like notes like this for this? Like, why do they have like notes where they write with like a pen? This is silly. Of which one has no prior knowledge? Question mark? Question mark? Conceptually, remote viewing would be seen to have tremendous potential utility for the intelligence community. According to a 3-component program involving basic research, operations, and foreign assessment, has been put into place for some time. Prior to transforming this program into a oh my god, I cannot read this one like this. But essentially, it's 178 pages of them saying, yes, remote viewing is true. Yes, remote viewing is real. Yes, this is on a government website, and we believe that if we study it hard enough, we can actually start to get stuff from other countries and start taking their intelligence. Here's why I don't think remote viewing would work. And this is just me. This is just what I believe, honestly. How are they gonna know, like, where they're remote viewing to? Like, wouldn't you need to know, like, the location of it? All of the locations are secret. You can't just go, ooh, show me the secret scary place. Like, that doesn't work. Hi, Gingy. You won't be Chinese tomorrow. What are you talking about? Oh, your VPN. Okay, that's fine. So that's the thing. I don't think remote viewing can be that helpful, because if you go like, yeah, I want to remote view the Applebee's down the street, of course you know where that is. Your spirit can travel there. But if it's like, yeah, I want to remote view like the offices of like, I don't know, like the most aggressive or threatening like person in some government that I'm not a fan of, like that's going to be really hard. Like they don't advertise that stuff. Unredacted triple letter agency, they don't care that I exist. They don't care. They don't care I exist. They don't mind. No one cares. They're never gonna care about some random anime girl. They're never gonna care about a random anime girl on the internet. No. If it was possible, why would you ever release that information? See, that's the thing. There's 2 reasons. I'll miss you, boss. Large winner, thank you for the 100 bits. I guess I am flying soon, never mind. What if I'm gonna die now because of that? Okay, wait. I should consult tarot cards. Am I gonna die now because I said that? Should I cancel my flight? Should I cancel my flight? Am I gonna die now? No, probably not. I don't think I'm gonna die. I'm sorry. I need to chill out. My tarot cards essentially just said like, you need to calm down. It was the 10 of Wands, just like, you need to calm down, dude. You need to stop it, which is just having so much stress that you start to go crazy. You need to stop it. You need to, like, go do something with yourself. Yeah. Did you really check them? Yes. All 10 Wands said chill. Yeah. Also, Cheese, thank you for the 100 minutes. Don't cancel flight, but drive instead. I think that might be impossible. What's this thing right to the right's name? Skelter? Oh crap, I can't function. Oh no. It could mean you may need to calm down and plan a way not to die. Maybe pull another card. I don't think I'm gonna die. Kaboo! Yo! Oh no, I bought all of my silver. No. I bought Hi Kabal! I bought $3,000 worth of silver. I bought the silver. I always buy the silver. Okay, but what if more? Then I will buy more silver. I'm a hard-working woman. I'm a hard-working woman. I will buy more silver if I'd like to. Please go check out Cabal. Cabal, you need to be like you are a game show host. Like, that's the thing. Like, you should start killing people with that. Like, for real, for real. That would be a good movie. Have you ever thought about doing a Cabal movie where, like, you're an evil person that, like, what's not, like, evil like you're actually evil, but, like, you know, like, maybe you, like, get serial killers that, like, neglected their children or something, and, like, you put them in death games, like, in front of a live studio audience. I'm on, like, so much sleeping medication right now. That's just an excuse. Just execute them live on stream. Yes! Squid Game! I love games! Look! It writes itself! It writes itself! Yo! It writes itself, baby! Alright. I don't like the new season of Dexter, although I've heard that absolutely. Thank you so much for purchasing a Grimmi coin. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I think you forgot to ping about this stream. It sounds right. I mean, it might almost be over, so maybe I shouldn't. Terrible Phoenix, thank you for being here for a full year. Miss Grimmi, have you gotten any of your wisdom teeth pulled out? How did you deal with the pain? They give you a lot of stuff for the pain if you get your wisdom teeth pulled out. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you should. You get to go to heaven for a brief period of time, and then you have to come crashing back down to reality. I'm just saying. It hurts, it does hurt. Also, when I got my wisdom teeth out, I wasn't on, like, gas or anything, but I was so scared I was about to, like, run out of the office, so they ground up these pills they had me pick up beforehand, and I was, like, shaking, and I was, like, about to leave, so they gave me, like, 3 of those, and then apparently, like, completely unconscious, I tried to, like, get up and leave the office. And they just kind of sat me back down in the chair and, like, took my wisdom teeth out, which I thought was funny. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. Go check out Cabal. First time you've been here in a while. Thank you, Bean. Yeah, mean. Bean, you mean. Thank you so much for being here for 4 months. I hope you're doing well. Yo! Tried to run. You got hit her with the trank dart. Yeah, I did. I trank darted myself. I want to play Delta so badly. I'm so pissed off. I'm so angry, dude. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I want to play Delta so badly. I know you don't get a dart gun in that, but we could play on very easy. We could play on very easy. I'm just saying. I know I'm supposed to go to sleep soon, so, like, I don't, like, go crazy. Like, I have to get enough sleep. They gave me nothing for my wisdom teeth. I did the injection that puts you out. But afterwards, it was just ice. Kept ice on them for an entire day, too, after. Should be good. Whoa. Not actually here, X. Thank you for the 100 bits. Whoa. Whoa. Every single person here, you play Metal Gear Solid? If you say no, you gotta start playing Metal Gear Solid. And you have to read Shin Kurosawa after you read the normal Kurosawa. Can I give you a spoiler for Kurosawa? No one's read it. Like 12 people I know have read it. Out of every single human being I've ever met and recommended it to. Okay. That's actually too high, probably like 7? No, maybe like 4, actually. Okay. Alright. Okay. Shin Kurosawa from Fukumoto. Really interesting because it's about being an older man in Japan that's homeless. And it's really interesting. And no one reads it! No one reads it! Kurosawa's depressing? No. The first part of Kurosawa makes you a human being again. If you're depressed, if you feel like garbage, if you want to go crazy, you read Kurosawa. Thank you so much for purchasing a Grimmi coin. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Zao understands. Okay, how many of you feel like everyone hates you? How many of you guys feel like you haven't accomplished anything? How many of you feel like you can't really get along with anyone and like no one even notices it's your birthday or that you're alive? Like, how many of you? How many of you? You? You too? You? Okay, that's fine too. I'm happy for you that you seem like you're in a healthy place. What if I'm correct about that? Even better! Even better! You need to start reading Kurosawa immediately! I'm not mentally fine, to be honest. I'm not either. No one is at this point, probably. But here's the thing. Kurosawa is all about realizing that, now I'm perfect, oh gods. Okay, you too then, Cabal, perfect. It's all about realizing I'm not this age yet, but it's all about realizing that you're like 40 years old or 45 or however old he is, and that you haven't accomplished the things in your life that you've wanted to. I'm mentally challenged, that's okay. I think a lot of us are. You haven't accomplished the things in your life that you want to. And that's all right. And the thing is, you can today start changing for the better. And you'll look stupid. You'll look dumb. Everyone will like constantly think you're just messing up, and you'll think like, oh God, I look stupid. Oh, I'm messing everything up. Everyone hates me. Hi, Rebel. Thank you so much for the raid. Can I change for the worse instead? I think he also does get a little worse, yes. So, Kurosawa is all about waking up one day and deciding that you want to be a healthier person, and you want people to care about you, but you have to go out there and start doing things yourself. It sounds like you're selling us something. This is not available in America. Become the villain you want to be. Yeah, although they're not a villain, they're more like... How do I put it? Oh, my tracking. Come on! What are you doing? Come on! Okay, there. That was really scary. It's like, come on! It's giving... Oh, it's because I'm slouching in my chair in a way I never do. Oh no, that's not good. Thank you so much for the raid. Kaiji Ultimate Survivor is about the heart of the cards. Kaiji Ultimate Survivor is about being the most pathetic man ever, and then you keep going in life. I'm not attracted to him like every other woman that reads that comic book, but I'm happy for the people that are. He looks terrifying. Okay, there. Why does it keep going off, I wonder? Oh well, I think it's good now. Grimbo is going to conk out midstream. Yeah, I'm gonna leave at some point, and I'm probably not gonna raid. Everyone choose a raid target now. And Yama will do it. Every Grimmi coin comes with a full ounce of self-esteem. Got it. No, I don't think Grimmi coin will solve your problems. I think going completely insane and trying 100,000 things in order to become like a healthier person might. There you go. Are you talking about Akira Kurosawa or another Kurosawa? I'm talking about Fukumoto Kurosawa. Wait a second. This had no context the whole time. Fukumoto Kurosawa. Here. This one. You need to look for this at your local library, but it doesn't exist because it's not in English. Alright, but I'm proud of you and I know you can figure it out. Alright. Here. Alright. There you go. Check it out. I know he looks a little bit different. I know you're used to all of your anime men and women looking like perfect little angels. And like, I don't know, you think about like their perfect, what do you think about with anime? Oh god, well, you've read that? Yeah, baby, it's the best one! Okay, look, I know that like most people read anime and like watch anime because they want to like think of characters like naked or something, and this character might not appeal to you in that way. But I think there's also times in life where you have to like look beyond that, and you have to accept that there's going to be teachings beyond that. He may not be like conventionally attractive in the sense that like, I don't know, you want some sort of like, what are you talking about? I'm being real with you. I'm just being honest. A lot of people won't read this because they think that he's not attractive enough, and I think it's mean. I think that's limiting yourself as a human being. The cat's wet and sear here. Oh, let me a second. All of my phone fell down. Well, not all of it, but a lot of it. Come in. Come in. He's not coming in. He wants to stand at the doorway. I'm gonna leave it open because the foam's already fallen down. It sounds horrible in here. All right. Okay, there you go. All right. Life lessons, yeah. Sometimes the manga that teaches you life lessons won't be about, like, I don't know, like an attractive naked lady. Sometimes it'll be about a 45-year-old man that's crying in the gutter, holding, like, a big plastic, like, target, like, how do I put it? Like, traffic directing, like, doll. It's really hard to explain in concept, but trust me, when you get there, it's really sad. What is it? If you get stuck on the foam, Michael, that's gonna be a problem for everyone. Please don't roll in the foam. Please don't roll in the foam with sticky stuff on it. Please don't do that. Yeah, okay, he's thinking about it still. I have not found it and I will not begin reading it tomorrow. Thanks, Grimmi. I'll wait. I'll just sit here and I won't talk. The new midnight episode is live on stream. You don't have to play it now. I just want you to know. Oh, thank you so much, Lex. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, I can't play it at this exact moment. And not actually here. X, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I went to Violet Evergarden for that. I like the more cuddly stuff. Oh, interesting. I wasn't here. Is she high on GABA? No, I'm not high on GABA. I have Dayvigo. I have GABA. I have L-theanine. I have beta blockers. I got all of them, baby. I got all of them. Why do people want to do Quaaludes? Everyone talks about Quaaludes. I think that's weird. No, you haven't heard about Quaaludes? Oh, we can watch some videos on Quaaludes. Like, I know some people are real into Quaaludes. They're, like, real into Quaaludes. Let me see here. Holy crap. 1 second. How many of you guys bought Grimmi coin today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people bought Grimmi coin today. Oh, wait, was I streaming yesterday? I don't remember. Either way, thank you. Whoa, some of you guys got more than 1 Grimmi coin. They're silver, though. They could make some mad money with that silver. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What am I looking at here? My tabs are confusing me. I wonder if I can sing right now. Maybe I'll be worse at singing, maybe I'll be better. Let's find out. All right. They walked 12 miles for Quaaludes. They walked 12 miles for Quaaludes. We watched the EVA cutscenes yesterday? Oh my god, that's crazy. Grimble coin is always selling? Well, it's always silver. The stock market stocks that I picked with tarot cards are now worth $16 more than when I bought them. I want everyone to accept that even though the stock market has been constantly, like, crashing and going crazy, the tarot cards instructed me on which stocks specifically to buy, and it worked. And it worked. Mm-hmm. The cards are real. You guys want a card? I can do a card reading for you. You should quit while you're ahead. I'm never, ever, ever doing anything like that ever again. It's true. I'll try that next. No way, shape, or form should you ever do that. I thought it was funny to say that. If you lose all of your money, I'm gonna be really sad. So, to the mood. They did go to the mood, though. It's going crazy. Believe in the heart of the cards? Absolutely, baby. My grandma was addicted to Quaaludes back in... I'm sorry, that's not good. What is a Quaalude? Can you... Wait, you probably don't want to go into that, considering your grandma. I will not Google it at this time, as it now is a... yeah, that's... Sorry. Best wishes to your grandmother. She got better? Oh, yay! That's nice. Still not a good idea. Is the drugs the Wolf of Wall Street guy took? Oh. They were gonna execute the guys on Wall Street for a little bit. They, like, brought guillotines there. And they, like, put them outside of their houses and stuff, and then they got really worried. Which is fair. I think most people would be really freaked out about that. But, I thought that was interesting. Let me see if I can find some pictures of that. Let's see. Drunk Ghosty isn't here to sleep meds, Grimmi? That would be awesome. I took sleep meds at the end of that stream, and that's why I was telling Froggy she needed to start her stream for worm time at 6 a.m. I really liked worm time. Worm time was amazing. Oh, the collaboration is tomorrow at 2 p.m. 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 I was really off about that. Once again, I never know what's happening. Worm time was one of a kind. That was the best stream I've ever seen. If you guys didn't see Worm Time, you were really, really, really out of it. I'm so sorry. I've been a while since I've been requested a card reading. Perhaps I will ask if I will be successful in my goals. I'm gonna do one just for you, Mr. Frick. Only one card reading tonight. And if they say no, remember that it's all gonna be okay. That you have complete control of your destiny. We are going to pick a single card. Will Mr. Frick be successful in his dealings? In his goals, in everything. I'm gonna just start reading. Will he? 1, 2, 3. This is crazy, but what, this one doesn't have any cute animals on it. But, let's see what it means, because I don't remember. What are the shackles of fate if not to be broken? Yeah, exactly. 3 of... Okay, so it's not the 3 of swords. It's the 3 of swords reversed. So I think what it means is that you have to move on from some pain and put conflicts behind you. You're developing better processes for that. And as you do that, you'll be more successful in your ventures. So it's not a bad reverse card. That's not a bad reverse card at all. Thank you, tarot card deck. But that one's not bad even a little bit. Does anyone else want a tarot card reading? All right, here. Silver. What's gonna happen to silver? What's gonna happen to silver? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Yo! Oh my god! Oh my god. It's the Ace of Cups. So let's see. This one's not bad. It's all about, let's see. When it comes to finances, I need to read it. Financial assistance, happy financial news. Creativity and earning money. So there you go. It really will probably keep going up. Oh, right. They fired the guy that, like, ran the Federal Reserve or something. So that might also be why gold and silver went up a little. I guess gold's just remained consistent at a really inflated price everyone thought was going to drop. But I had a feeling it wasn't going to really go down again. It might eventually, but it sounds like it's going to be happy financial news. Grimmi coin will go to the moon. Yeah! Woo! Can you do the rest of the tarot reading while talking like a Southern belle? Oh my goodness, yes, I can piano. Let's see. Putting all my money into Grimbo coin. That is not a good idea. Okay, let's see here. Should Novel Horizons official put all of his money into Grimbo coin? Let's ask one on that. Okay, I think that one's vague enough. I don't think you should put all your money into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. Okay, all right. So, saying the 6 of Swords reversed, so I think we both know that's a bad idea, but I'm gonna tell you exactly why it is now. Let's see. This is an interesting one. Okay. This is something where it seems like you're avoiding dealing with something in your life and you're just trying to escape to silver. I don't know what it could be. But I know I do. So I know I just go over and look at my shiny little coins whenever I feel bad. Oh God, it makes me feel like a baron. Oh, I'm gonna be real with you though. I give a lot of my silver away. I need to stop doing that, but that's why I ordered so many Grimmi coins. I don't want to keep doing it. I don't think it's good for me. But like when I see someone that looks like they need a little silver coin, I give them a little silver coin, they cheer right up. That's like $40 now. It was not that expensive when I bought them. No sorry, Bob, but now it is. Should I gamble? No, absolutely not. Okay. Also, yes, there you are. Thank you so much, Dr. Big Sausage. You're such a little sweetie. No, I'm a little sweetie. I'm not a little sweetie. I do that with the $2 bill. Oh my goodness gracious. I actually gained a lot of weight recently. I didn't realize this, but I was eating like a lot of like junk food instead of like normal food for a little bit. I was kind of going ham. So like I'm a little bit chunky now. Like I'm a little bit chunky. It's you and me both. Hey. It's a gamble to take the advice of anime women on the internet. Best to take it odds blackjack. Yeah, it's true. I would be careful. Don't take my advice when it comes to stuff with the tarot cards. I think that they're right, but you never know. I could be wrong. Building up for your training arc? I guess so. Same brother, just call it bulking. All right, I'm on my bulking phase. But I don't really, like, the thing is, how do I put this? Will this make me sound crazy? Yeah, it's fine. I kind of wanted to gain weight so I could eat more food at a buffet. But then I went to a buffet and I ate like less food than usual. I think I was like already too full and like too satiated from eating like a lot normally. I thought like if I gained a lot of weight, like I could eat a lot at a buffet. It didn't work. I felt so bad. Like I was just like, dang, I should have just gone to a normal restaurant. You idiot. Yes, that's exactly how I am. At 1,000,000,000%. A little chub is cute. The important thing is how you feel. I feel great. I feel great. I lose weight pretty easily, so buffet food isn't the best, so not surprised to be honest. It was awesome. Your stomach stays the same size, homie. Wait, it does? No. That's not how it works. It should be. I thought it would be awesome. It made me really sad. So since I've experienced that feeling of loss of the buffet, I've already lost a few pounds. It was like a big goal for me. I don't know. That's how it goes. The cookie crumbles. The cookie crumbles. Unless you overeat and stretch it. Oh, that's horrible. That's so sad. If your stomach expands that quickly, it would be a disorder. Oh, that's fair. I think it's nice to see people have weight in the right areas. Yeah, I think so. I think if you're comfortable with yourself, you're comfortable with yourself, and you should be comfortable with yourself. Because everyone's mean to each other and you're going to die and it doesn't really matter. So I think you just have to keep going and maybe slap hoes sometimes if they're being rude to you. Like if a guy goes up and he's like, yeah, you look like garbage. You slap a hoe. He's the hoe. Not women. That would be very rude of me to say. I'm just saying, I'm gonna die? Yeah. One day you'll be not even a faint memory. No, at most a ghost or fallen leaf on your family tree. Your legacy is not yours to see, nor is your eulogy, and you'll never know what it all means. Yay! Yay! I had some Oreo cookie cheesecake frozen custard the other day. It was heaven. Whoa! There you go. Oh, sorry, that was a little too much. Should we listen to the full song? You'll get it. Beautiful singing. That's very nice of you to say, considering I didn't really sing that. I appreciate it, though. There you go. 100% of people that breathe air perish. Actually, yeah, there's actually something called antioxidants. Oxygen is very corrosive and very aging to everything. So that's why we see oxygen eventually corrode tons of stuff. Like even just like rust and stuff. Like you see oxygen corrode things, and it's not like you're an organic person, so it corrodes you as well. So interesting to think about. Yeah, just enjoy life. Stop breathing for a longer life. No, I knew some raw vegans that thought about intermittent fasting to prolong their life. I'm gonna be so real with you though. Those guys drank their own piss. It wasn't worth listening to them. Like I don't think you should do anything they did. I'm just gonna be so real with you. It was stupid of them. I don't breathe well. How I maintain my youthful glow. Oh no. All right, Cabal. I hope that you're okay. Maybe if everyone prays hard enough, like everyone can manifest you feeling better. Like we can get a cold. You have a cold. You should be doing that. You should be tapping that cold energy. There you go. All right, so like really tap into it. Make everyone do like a 15-minute guided meditation to give you their power. There you go, baby. There you go. All right. At the end of it, you're going to feel like so much better. You're going to feel worse. It'll be a terrifying tale of how things go in life. The hubris, the greed, everything else. There you go. Yeah. Put your lungs back to 100%. Exactly, baby. Exactly. And then 200%, and then 300%, and then it'll be terrifying. We can thoughts and prayers Cabal to be better. We can thoughts and prayers Cabal to be worse. Like, not in like a way where he gets sick, but like in a way where he gains too much power, and then he like starts like, I don't know, like he starts to like, well, wait, you're already some sort of like Cthulhu murder demon. So that wouldn't work. I guess that's already happened. Maybe that's already happened before. Were you like a normal dude at some point? Did something bad happen to you with your look? I've never thought about it that deeply. There's gotta be something. I'm forgetting something. Is that what happened? Saw some cult stuff going on here. Not me specifically, the other guy. It's down the hall. Down the hall, you want to look for the sign that says Cabal. They're like purple, and like their body is like glowing, and they're like I don't know, like I don't know if they're a person. But yeah, down the hall. You just gotta open that door. Yep, okay. No, not that one. Not that one. No, not that door. Next door. Yeah, good job. Yeah, there you go. Just do a quick follow. Yep, there you go. It's Turtle. Thank you so much for being here for 3 months. For legal reasons, we are not a cult. We aren't! Although I think it'd be interesting. You're manifesting the Elite Beat agents? Hell yeah. You can get brought back. It's never like the Elder Scrolls. Remember what a person looks like? Oh, that makes sense. That's, not to be a total mother flipper, but that's my favorite part of the Final Fantasy XIV lore. Every time they tried to summon something back, or like summon some sort of like, primal. What would happen is, depending on who was summoning it, that would shape the creature or like shape the person or shape like the deity. So at one point you see that these, a specific like, tribe race, I forgot what they're called now. I'm not trying to, I really try not to say things that are like offensive or mean. I try very hard, but it was like a tribe race or something. I'm not sure what they're referred to at this moment. But okay, I'm out. They summoned like they summoned like this dude, like Ravana, who's like just like a normal dude, but they were like bugs. So they summoned him as a bug. Bitchin' song too. I've been getting too used to saying the B word because it doesn't feel like a curse word because everyone says it constantly. But they used the summoning and he was like a giant bug with like swords. Really, really, really good music. The rose that bitchin' flame, and he has katanas that are part of his wings, and he summons butterflies. And that was a good fighting song. That was so cool. I think Hosher Font should have, wait, I almost said something, spoiler. Never mind, we running ads, so can you go any longer? I should probably leave, but this was only an hour long. This is such a sad stream. You should probably, like, think about what you want to do with your life, like, and, like, don't worry about it too much, though, because, like, as long as you're happy, that's good. Like, even if you don't become, like, a famous, like, writer or, like, a famous, like, hockey player or, I don't know what children like, a famous YouTuber, like, you can still, like, be alive and, like, play video games, and, like, that's so beautiful. What was the announcement? I'm in Villainous as a voice actress, not as myself as a person, though that would be really funny. I don't think that would happen. I'm just saying, it was a simple announcement stream. Still shorter than the PTSD announcement stream. And also there is a, there's another announcement. At 4 a.m., it is not 4 a.m. at this time, I'm gonna try to wake up and watch it. At 4 a.m., there will be a new, yes, I'm talking new, announcement from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 announcement. Good night, Yells, it's been a good little treat. Good night. You all you want. I gotta go. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to bed. I might just pass out, like, on the ground halfway there. Oh, this is awesome. Alright. But you know what you should do? You gotta eat your greens. You gotta make sure you're getting enough roughage. If you're not, then you're not living. If you're not exercising occasionally once per day at least, you're not living. And go check out Cheese. I don't know if Cheese streams, but you can always start. Goodbye!